What is going on, guys? Today, based off the leaks I saw on Twitter, I was actually able to track down a lot of the skins that are going to be coming out in the new collections for the next operation, we think. I am pretty confident on a lot of them. We have in-game images we can compare to, and a lot of them match up. Others, we're kind of just going off speculation, but I was able to find a lot of them. I'm trying to make my takes fast. You guys know me. I could sit and talk about a P250 with a sticker on it for 30 minutes. I'm trying to speed it up here so I can get this out quick. I'm sorry if there's any editing errors in the video. I'm trying to watch through it while being, as fast as possible here. Enjoy. Please let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Also, I'll be sure to link all the workshop pages we visit in here in the bio so you can look at them yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. What is going on, guys? Kind of an unplanned video here today. We actually had some really interesting leaks posted by a Gabe follower, obviously very trusted CSGO leaker, I guess you would call him. But he actually found we're gonna have, maybe as part of an operation, whatever. I believe because it says CSGO set op 12. Meaning these will be the collections that are available in the next operation, which we can assume will probably happen when CS2 comes out. But we have full list of the weapons, and I saw a Jesus video. I think I still got it pulled up here, and we can see there's some images leaked as well. Here we go, of some of the skins. But what I thought would be cool is, what if we tried to hunt these down on the workshop? So, for example, let's go ahead and look at this list. And I wanted to start with myths and monsters because I'm really excited about that one. And what made me want to do this is when I was reading through this, you see here it says 5.7 Dark Dog. And I just happen to know that the Dark Dog, let me drag this over here, is a skin made by the Danidim. He is a very, very talented creator. And it made me kind of realize we could probably find a good bit of these. So that's what this video is going to be. Kind of a sneak peek, if you will, at the new weapons. And I know in the leaked images, I'll pull them over here, these are like what will pop up in the case. It's kind of low resolution. So I thought it might be kind of fun to see their workshop submissions if we can find them. Because sometimes Valve changes the names of the stuff that gets submitted, which would make it kind of impossible to find. But we're going to give everyone a good shot. And it's also important we mention that this could not be the Dark Dog. They could, there could be 10 skins named the Dark Dog. It's all assumptions, but I feel pretty safe guessing that this is the one they're talking about. Very talented creator, super awesome skin. I remember looking at this. I think he did a revision of it here recently. Looks incredibly awesome. Fits perfectly in our myths and monsters category. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So guys, next on the list we have the Glock Curse Ceramics, and while I wasn't seeing anything actually called Curse Ceramics, I did find this Glock skin called the Curse Dynasty. It's a ceramic series, and I mean, these are gorgeous. It's got that old Chinese vase colors. Absolutely gorgeous looking. I feel like this fits within our gods and myths, monsters, whatever dynamic. Super cool Glock. I mean, if we're talking about these for kind of lower tier skins, these are just absolutely incredible looking. I love these colors on the Glock. I would be super excited to see this. Look at that top slide with the faces. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, guys, we have a sub in. I actually purchased a while back a mouse that when I click, hold up, no noise. Clicking right now. Investing in the channel, you won't have to hear me click. Here's my other mouse. Ready? So hopefully we can get rid of that. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, but let's go ahead and look up this next skin. What do you say? Here we go. Okay, So next up, we've got the UMP45 Watchdog, and it says iron. I'm not really sure what that means per se. Maybe he does different variants. Let's see. Aquamarine, Onyx, Jade, Cinnabar, Aquamarine. So maybe Onyx they're calling iron, but it could be any of those 4 colors we're seeing there. It seems like with this collection, we're seeing more of like Japanese, Chinese kind of monsters and stuff, which is really cool. I mean, this ump is incredibly solid. I love the, like, you know, gold trimming. Honestly, it's more of a gold base with blue trimming at this point. So much like normal map work all over the thing. It's got a ton of depth to it. I love that face, you know, when you turn the ump to inspect it, it's going to be staring right at you. Super cool. Even in low wears, as we can see in that GIF I had pulled up, it still looks incredibly cool. I think this is his map here. I mean, super solid skin. Next up, we have the Og Irizumi. Anime watchers are furious right now. I don't know what it means. But it does look... It's a little simpler. I think this would probably be lower tier. But it's still pretty nice. It seems like it's kind of focused around a snake, around the back. You know, it's a little plain, but I think you can make some cool nip crafts out of it, maybe, with some of the older nip stickers would look pretty good. Kind of a bland skin. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about it. So this next one, actually I've seen before because I showed this P250 in my Halloween crate I made for Oni, and now we have the Tooth Fairy CZ making it in. Apparently it's got to be this one. This one is the one I'm most confident in so far because this is made by Two Minds, you know, just absolute legends in the weapon making community for sure. We already have their M4A4 in the game. I'm sure that's familiar to a lot of you. They made it as part of a whole collection, and it looks like we'll be getting the CZ in. A little basic of a skin. I'm hoping in CS2 they do something with the CZ. I don't see a lot of reason to use it right now, which is unfortunate. I think there's some insane, like, not statistic, but like if you buy a CZ, you have to kill the whole team or something to like break even on buying it on a pistol round. I may be just spitting out my ass here, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's just a really rough skin, very grungy, like the M4A4. Nothing against it. Not in love with it either, but super excited to see Two Minds getting another skin in the game. Next up, we have the Oculus. A lot going on with this one. I hope it's kind of hard to tell with that one. It doesn't really seem like it has like a lot of depth from like normal maps or anything like this. And this, you know, like we said, this could not be it. There could be another one. But, I mean, the style is very cool, but in all these, like, you know, swirls and eyes, I feel like I want to see some more depth. Like, I want the eyes popping out at me. I don't hate it. That being said, I think it's a cool design. I think I'm just, like, going crazy wanting to see more, and with something like this, you know, they could have tried that and it just didn't look right. We don't know. I think it's still a pretty cool skin. Okay, guys, this one I'm a little unsure about, I'll be honest. Okay, so we kind of had that like Japanese, Chinese, like monster aesthetic going on, or like, you know, ancient looking things. This one you know, this is the best thing I found having to do with, you know, the Nightmare Machine, which is our next candidate here. But it kind of seems more modern, right? You know, we've got the see-through mag like we've seen in game a few times. It's very subtle. If we look here, you know, we've got the teeth kind of around the receiver, and we've got, like, on the butt, we've got an eye looking at us. Pretty bland. I mean, I don't hate it per se, but... And the one thing I do really like about it is we've got some really interesting pattern on the suppressor, really showing us that, like, or showing artists, we don't have to like leave that blank. There's some really interesting stuff to be done with it. Don't hate it, don't love it. I think this is our best bet at what this is being in the case, but let me know what you guys think about this one. Got kind of a hard one here, guys. The next one goes by the name the P90 King Pit, I believe. Yes, King Pit. And we've got a lot of options. Like, for some of these, there'll be like 2 pages of stuff, and it's super easy. Like, we can just be like, oh, they're obviously gonna pick this one. There's a lot on this one. I'm not like 1,000,000% sold on any of them. But if I had to guess, maybe they renamed this one, because we've got that snake art we were talking about earlier. We got like a dragon on it. A few different color palettes for this one. And this is an artist who has a skin in the game, as some of you will notice. I believe it's the Coco Rampage down here. Not this color that's in game, but this skin in a brown color is in the game. So I feel like this is our safest bet, and I fuck with it a lot. I love this. It's pattern based, so obviously if you get this one that he's showing here, you know, where it's centered, look at the snake perfectly bending around that. Gorgeous. And it looks like we have a few color options. We could get a green option. Oh my god, they're different. I didn't even realize. Oh man, I would love to have any one of these in the game. These are gorgeous. Love the patterns. Let's take a look at the other one real quick. Oh my goodness. I have a friend who like loves Godzilla, and he would be obsessed with these. So cool. So cool. Okay. Danny getting 2 skins in the new case. Unless I'm wrong, but we've got the Famas Despair. It seems like it's fitting in with our pattern. Oh, it's a gorgeous Famas. Look at that. Danny is just insane, guys. Look at that fire with the skulls in it. Oh my god, this is awesome. I love this one. I've never seen this one. I've went through his workshop a few times. I don't know how I missed this one. Absolutely gorgeous skin. Oh, factory new with that bright blue on it. That thing is awesome. Super excited. I can't imagine what other Famas they would be talking about in this one, but god, if that's not gorgeous. So this is the best option I found as far as the Tech 9. It's called the Tech 9 Aztec. And it does kind of fit with our, like, you know, monster old kind of vibes. I feel like it's 2 minds worked on it. You know, already have a skin in this and are very good creators. So I think this is our best shot. I'm a pretty big fan of this one. I just hope it's not like a super high tier. I think the colors are a little plain. You know, it's a pretty flat skin. Nothing wrong with that at all, though, that being said. I like the design a lot, but I think this is probably what we can expect to see. Okay, here we go. First big hitter. We've got the Leshie. Wow, some crazy colors. Look at that. That is a fucking masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. I'm freaking out. Let me cool it. Blue trim right here, really cool. Incredibly beautiful artwork with this kind of gold brass trim around the outside. And then look at the scope. We've got that really rough, like, runic cave wall painting. And it's just like the combination of that really rough runic painting, like I said, with these really ornate engraved features all over it. God, that's gorgeous. And it looks like there's 2 different options. Really no way for us to tell what they picked. This one will be a problem perfect world because we have a skull, and I think the other, here we go. Yes, so this would be the option that they would get in China if this is the right skin, which I'm pretty confident it is, because skulls are taboo there. Same thing, it looks to me, yeah, but we just don't have a skull. Be happy with either. I think it's a gorgeous skin, gorgeous colors. Super excited about that one. Well, guys, if any of these are going to be right, it's this Nova, because it is the only one that comes up when I look this up. So if any of them are going to be right, this is the one. Some pretty grungy pictures here. Really beautiful art. Trying to see if I can just get like a clear... Here we go. This is what we want. This is... let's see... Slovenian culture. Okay. Let me see if I can get this picture to load now. Oh, gorgeous. We've got like a hare, a duck. So this is telling some kind of story that I'm not going to get into right now because I'm trying to be quick. Really cool how the backside is totally different. Not totally. It looks like our butt is the same. But here we've got, you know, kind of this goblin looking man with horns. And then here we've got some kind of, maybe the same guy wearing a knight helmet, and then some girl. Very cool. Beautiful skin. Okay. So I found it, first off, but I also just remembered, guys, we can check this picture and we can see, you know, like just looking through, here's that AK, there's the ops we just looked at, there's the Glock, there's the dog 5.7, there's our CZ. So it's, you know, I'm not going to say I'm 100% accurate right now, but it seems like we're finding a lot of them and they're on here. So that's really good. But this is our last AK. I don't love it. I'm a little disappointed. I think, hear me out, don't gut me yet. I wanted to see a little more for this collection, and like I feel like this is gonna be the, you know, the red, and he even says it here, he's got it in red, he thinks it'll be a red, and I don't hate it. If I had this, I would use it, but I wanted something grand, like a gun gear, or, you know, something of that nature, something really just like ornate, like crazy, and that's not what we got. I think this art is good, incredibly talented artist making this. I don't know, I'm just a little conflicted. I feel like I wanted something more. It seems very like plain, and this is confirmed the one, as you just saw, top right, or excuse me, top left here. I think it's pretty safe to say this is the one. I'm a little disappointed, but with that, I think we hit everything on the list here for the the Myths and Monster collection, excuse me. Super exciting. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think, you know, for the most part, everything I said is like gonna be in? Do you like them, more importantly? Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys are thinking about not only what I showed you here today, but Source 2. Did any of you get in? I and none of my friends got in, so I'm kind of like in the dark over here. Would love to know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys soon.